I wanted to take a step back from learning and create butterflies. Okay, so for this craft, you're going to need coffee filters, at least 2. That's just for one. You're going to need 2 coffee filters per butterfly. You're going to need some pipe cleaners, at least 1 per butterfly. And then these are optional, but you can have beads, any color that you want. And then you are going to need markers and a spray bottle. Okay, that's really all that you're going to need for this activity, and we are going to create butterflies for you. Okay, so the first thing that you're going to do is you are going to get all your markers out here. Alright, so you're going to get your markers out, and you are going to take your filter and you're going to flatten it. Okay, and then we are going to color it. Now, the filters are very thin. So whenever you're using your marker, don't go over the same spot very much because it could create a hole and you don't want a hole in your butterfly. So you're going to find the color marker that you want, and I'm going to use blue. And you are going to create some kind of unique pattern that you want for your butterfly. It does not have to be anything specific. You can make it your own. So let's go ahead. You're going to do that with 2 of these. Okay, go ahead and let's go ahead and do this part really quick. Alright, so as you can see, there's lots of colors, and I didn't leave a lot of white space. Okay, so you are going to do both coffee filters like this. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll do the second coffee filter, and then we'll move on to the next step. Alright guys, and I have both coffee filters completed. Now as you notice, I did not leave a lot of white on these, and that's because I want my butterfly to be super colorful. I kind of did my patterns the same on each one. You do not have to. You can make them as different or as similar as you want to. Okay, now that I have both of my coffee filters colored, you are going to need your water bottle. Okay, you are going to spray. I'm going to use a tote lid just because it does get a little messy. Not bad, but it does get a little messy. So, but I want to show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so you want to have it on a spritz. You don't want it to be a stream, but you are going to spritz, and you are going to get it wet enough that your colors start blending. Okay, and your colors are going to start blending the wetter that it gets. Once you've got it wet, you're going to set it to the side and leave it alone. Okay, I'm going to use this lid for this one, and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to spray it enough that it's wet the whole, and it doesn't take a lot of water, and then you're going to see all of your colors start blending. Again, we're going to set that to the side and let it dry. At this point, you're going to have to wait until those coffee filters dry before we can move on to the next step, so I will see you in just a second. Alright guys, I am back with a dry filter. Make sure they're completely dried so they're easy to work with, and they tear very easy when they're wet, so that's why one reason. So once you get them completed, you are going to take your coffee filter and you are going to fold it accordion style, so back and forth all the way down until the coffee filter is in one stack. Maybe a little easier if I lay it down. So you're going to fold it all the way down accordion style. You're going to do this to both of your coffee filters. Okay, give me just a second. All right, so once you get it folded down into an accordion, you know, kind of like you do a fan whenever you're little, okay, you're going to have both of them like this. Okay, both in accordion style. That's where your pipe cleaner comes in. It doesn't matter what color you can choose. I think I'm going to use red. Okay, so you're going to fold that pipe cleaner in half. like so. You're going to want it kind of even or their antennas are going to look a little funny. Okay, you're going to have these about as far as wide as you can, and you are going to stick. You're going to leave about a good inch on the bottom so it kind of serves as their tail, like so, and you're going to twist. So now you have the bottom of your butterfly ready, and you are gently, you want it to where when you fan it, it's going to fan like this. Oops, like this. So you're going to want to pinch in the center just a little bit. So whenever you stick it in, like this, okay, your first one, you're going to give it one good twist just to hold it in place. Okay, you want it to be held in place. You want it to be kind of even on both sides. And then you're going to take your other one, again, pinching in the center. So when you fan it, it's going to look right. Okay. We're also going to stick it. You're going to need to put them that way. And you are going to twist that one in as well. I would give that one 2 or 3 good twists. And then you're going to be able to fan out your butterfly like so. So you have a really pretty butterfly here. Okay, so as you can see, it's very colorful and it was really easy. Now, this is where your lovely beads are going to come in. You do not have to have beads. As you can see, it's just as pretty without it. You could turn these in or turn these out, however you want your antennas to be. But I am going to stick my beads on there just because I think it gives it a little extra detail. So I'm going to stick one on each antler. Now I did fold it down at the top and toward the back just to hold those antlers in there. Antlers, beads, not antlers. Okay, so now I have a very colorful, creative butterfly made from coffee filters, some markers, and beads. I use beads. You do not have to use beads. Okay, so there's a butterfly that you can make at home in your spare time while you're home this summer, and it's really colorful. You can hang a string from the back and put it in your window and watch the sun shine through. Whatever you want to do, something easy to do. It is kind of messy. Make sure you don't do it on any fabric or anything that mom or dad doesn't want you to be on. But markers, coffee filters, pipe cleaners, water bottle. You got it. Have fun, guys. Bye.